Hey, what's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I've actually got something pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys are excited about the next operation, so I'm sure you guys will like this video, but this is actually going to be on what all the maps are going to be for the next operation. And if you're wondering how I'm getting this information, I've contacted someone that actually put together a little Steam workshop collection, and it's actually based off people who've been contacted by Valve and when Valve wants maps to be patched. So there's actually owners and map creators who are being contacted by Valve, and they're having their maps, they want their maps patched by a certain date, and I believe that date was actually the 9th, and this guy predicted that the update's going to be 2 weeks after the 9th. I mean, the release date's all speculation. The maps, though, are extremely likely because Valve has actually gone out of their way to contact these people, put a deadline on when their maps need to be updated, and these are all pretty high quality maps that I'm going to be going over in this video. And the guy that put together this set definitely has a lot of connections to people in the map making community, and also some more evidence to support the claims for actually 4 of the maps. 2 of the maps in this video I don't believe were on here, but there's also someone that made a thing on Reddit a couple weeks ago talking about how certain maps are appearing back, and again that's due to Valve contacting the creators of these. So basically all the maps I'm going to be going over in the video should be the maps for the next operation. And again, there's nothing publicly confirmed by Valve about this. Valve had just been contacting the people that made these maps and wanting them updated by a certain time. If you want to check out the collection that has all the new maps, if you want to try to download them now and play around on them, the links will be in the description, but I will be doing a little overview of all the maps that should be in the next operation for this video, so let's get into the first one. So starting off we have Cruise, and again the creator of this map is also friends with the guy that put together the collection with all the different maps. And about the creator of this map, he does have 3 other maps which were put in the game, so that he's got a lot of credibility here. He's got Resort, Zoo, and Castle prototype coins, so he made all of those maps which were in previous operations, and yeah, some nice prototype coins, 2 prototype passes as well. But this is a very nice map. It's got a pretty nice indoor portion as well. You can't actually go over to that side. Not sure why I kept trying to when I was recording this, but anyway, the most of the map is actually on the other side. You can go through and there's a massive indoor portion. Not sure how this map would play out in competitive. Definitely some interesting gameplay. And I don't really know what a pro game would look like this. I don't think this stuff would really enter the pro pool too soon, but definitely a cool map to play around with, maybe some fun deathmatch, but very interesting looking. That's the Cruise map. So this next map is Santorini, which is based in Greece. It's made by the same person that made the Cache map, so a lot of the people that made the maps, which are supposedly supposed to be in the next operation, they already have a lot of other maps, or well-established maps that are already in the game, so Valve has already noticed a lot of these guys, but this is another awesome map. Lots of color, and it's got the whole Mediterranean feel to it. A lot of these maps look kind of Mediterranean paradise-based maps, but not all of them. There's 2 that definitely don't fit that. I don't really think any of the operations have all had the same theme. They've always kind of had different views. But this next map is D_Empire. It honestly kind of reminds me of Train. Not the best looking map to look at, but I'm not sure. Maybe you could have some cool looking games or some fun games to play on it. And again, the whole map pool is actually pretty diverse, except for there's a couple maps that all have the Mediterranean feel, but it does seem kind of similar to the last operation. Like there was that one map, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it was kind of a snowy, darkish map with lots of indoor portions, and then there was also some really bright and more colorful maps like Zoo. So I feel like this has the exact same feel of balance as the last operation, which makes it seem even more likely, and I would definitely expect most of these maps to be in the next operation. This is D_Empire, kind of a large map. There's some parts that you can't go to, except that I'm in no clip mode, so I can kind of fly around, see everything. But the next map is Coast, which again has kind of the whole Mediterranean or like sea feel to it. Another very nice visually appealing map. A lot of these are kind of in like paradise places where you have sea views, I've noticed. That's on Cruise, Coast, and Santorini. There's all ocean views on them, so very nice maps visually. Not sure how games would look on these maps. They'd probably be very fun to play deathmatch, but not sure about competitive. And yeah, so this is Coast. So the final map is Tulip. Another pretty nice looking map. It's actually a nighttime map more of a, like an urban city feel, kind of different time era than the other ones, but still pretty cool map. Not sure how games would play out because I haven't really played any games on any of these maps, but I did take a good look around everything so I could try to show it to you guys. And there's actually one more map, which is Royal, which is kind of a massive castle type structure in a snowing environment. So pretty cool maps, and this is the final map from the collection that this guy put together. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys found this video interesting. I don't believe anyone else has covered this really, besides that one Reddit thread which just had a little bit of some observations. But now we actually know that those creators, they were actually contacted by Valve to update their maps. They didn't just all decide to update their maps at the same time. And I also had the 2 other maps which the creators were contacted. So I don't know the release date for this. I do know the deadline for when their maps were supposed to be due, which I believe was the 9th, so that was 3 days ago. So all the maps are ready for the next operation. Not sure if there's going to be new skins. All I know so far is the maps, and I'm not 100% sure if all these will be in the next operation, but it's extremely likely that most of them will be, because, I mean, I don't see why else Valve would be contacting them. But the creator of this is expecting the update to be on the 23rd. It should be on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Those are the only days that they ever release updates. But you never know with Valve. I've never been able to correctly predict an update. They always put them out on the most random days that no one really would expect. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.